Hey Nintendo fans, I'm Jay Witz, and welcome to the new Nintendo Top 10. For the longest time, there has been one common subject that many have asked me to cover. Hot girls. Whether it was back when I did Pokemon videos and you wanted hot Pokemon girls, whether it's the new Nintendo videos and you want hot Nintendo girls, even with my newest Top 10, my Top 10 Elite Four and Champions, when I picked Cynthia as number 1, one of the common comment threads were people saying I forgot to list that Cynthia was hot as a reason for why she was number 1. So you know what? Can't handle it anymore. Just gotta give you guys what you've been asking for all these years. My personal Top 10 hottest Nintendo girls. Enjoy.
Number 10.
Princess Peach. First look at Princess Peach probably doesn't scream hot. I know what you're thinking. Even with that long dress, her body temperature probably isn't much higher than a normal human being's. But that's when you realize Princess Peach can light herself on fire! Woo! Now that's what I call heating things up in the number 10 spot. She doesn't even get burned, but you might.
Number 9.
Rachel from Advance Wars. Rachel's another one of those secret hotties. You look at her coat power and it's like, lucky less? Increase your soldier's luck? That's not hot. But then you read her superpower and it's like, covering what? Covering fire! She douses the opponent in 3 exploding missiles. Ah!
Number 8.
I know. Luca was too easy of a pick, right? I mean, just look at her. I can't think of her as anything but hot. Like, literally right next to her name, it's like she's bringing the fire. But just when you thought bringing fire-type attacks wasn't enough, look at her special side quest toward the end of the game, where she needs to go through the sun of the sun. That's right, Luca is even hotter than the sun of the sun.
Number 7.
Flannery from Pokemon. I know what you're thinking on this pick. How could Flannery possibly be considered for hottest Nintendo girls? She is a fire-type trainer, it's kinda hot, but that's when you realize Flannery's title is one with a fiery passion that burns. Her passion for Pokemon burns stronger and hotter than a volcano. Hotter than a volcano? Now that's hot. Also, she gives you overheat, which is also hot.
Number 6.
Malva, also from Pokemon. Here we go, another fire-type trainer. We've all heard this story before, but just look at what she says after you beat her in the rematch. Ooh, you wicked little trainer. You're just too much, you know? You're so amusing that I just want to burn you up where you stand! But I'll let you live. And then it dawns on you. Malva is a member of Team what? Water? Nope!
Number 5.
Twinrova. Seriously? Are you kidding me? Are you seriously kidding me? Yeah, I'm kidding you. Just look at that half covered in ice. Clearly too cold for the hottest Nintendo girls. But that's when you need to play the footage in reverse and realize that hottie is Koume, Sorceress of Fire! In fact, if she didn't make the mistake of merging with her cold-as-ice sister, maybe she would have had a chance at topping this list! Still pretty hot before that, though.
Number 4.
Jodie Summers! Alright, now we're getting to the obviously hot characters. Just look at her! Name! Jodie Summers? You're telling me that the entire F-Zero team could pick one season for her last name, and what did they pick? That's right, the hot one! Now remember earlier in this post when we talked about Rachel's totally hot explosive missiles? Those looked pretty hot. Probably hot enough to melt your skin. And if there's anything hotter than firing a skin-melting missile, it's getting your skin melted by a skin-melting missile, which is what Jodie Summers does in the F-Zero anime! Look at that. Half of her body has to be replaced with machinery! I can't even fathom the hotness.
Number 3.
Valletta. Valletta's like cheating. If this were the hottest Nintendo boys list, obviously Bowser would win it, maybe. But what if he were a girl? Oh, that's right. He was a girl that one time. Breathing fire, eating fire, breathing different fire. This is just cheating at this point.
Number 2.
All right, you guys want my genuine opinion? Samus Aran is without a doubt one of the hottest Nintendo characters ever created. I mean, just look at her. No, not her. Put the suit back on. Her! Now, aside from the ability to melt your face in like 100 different ways, the fully upgraded power suit has the ability to walk through lava unharmed. Jesus, walking on water, that's cool. Samus walking through lava, that's hot.
Number 1.
All right, enough with the jokes. Here's one girl from the Zelda universe that I found to be one of the hottest video game girls, period. Game after game, my honest opinion. That's right, we're talking about Zelda, the goddess of fire! With her strong flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the Red Earth! Wow, just wow! Breaking the hotness record! But for some reason, whenever I search for Din Legend of Zelda, almost all the images are of Din the Oracle and not Din the Goddess! Why is that? Am I missing something? I don't get it!
April Fools!